everybody to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 159, and this is the second time that I am making this signation today. So thank you very much for tuning in. We had a little delay that YouTube was not working. I don't know why, but now it's working. And welcome everybody to YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, you saw that now 2 times. So 2 times welcome is better than no welcome. So thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Now it seems to work because it was a little bit weird. I was watching at the comments here and there were no YouTube comments, and this is sometimes a little bit strange, but now it's working. We are already close to 100 people. Thank you very much, my friends, for tuning in. And I can tell you, so let's have a real talk in the beginning. I already told all the other fellas on Twitch, you have to listen to that again now, is I wanted to make a big bash today with you guys, releasing the store today for the stream, right? And it was tough because this new functionality that we have is like, if you're going to the fitted directory, for example, you can then use those filters there and watch for, oh, which hat has been made in Bangladesh, which hat has a green UV and blah, 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 whatever you want, right? You can mix that up, whatever you want. And today there was an update, a big update release that we got on the server for that. And we really wanted to push that stuff in, but we were not finishing it until it was tested enough, and it took some more time to get all the products into that filtering functionality. And we have so many products, it's crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy. You have to see that we have currently over 10,000 different hats on stock, okay? And with variants and sizes and all that stuff, that's a lot, okay? And we were not able to finish. So we really pushed hard, but then we thought, okay, you know, the team is also like, let's do it in the morning. Everybody's available then. So we are trying to shift it to tomorrow if there is not any problem with that. But we are very confident, and I want now every one of you crossing the fingers that everything will be fine for tomorrow. So you can also put it in the chat. I don't know if there is something like a crossed finger sign. Put it into the chat, and if you are here, please write it again, because I can only see the chat after the restart, right? So, there it is. Fingers crossed for tomorrow, and this will be a fantastic week. This is what I can already tell you, and I highly appreciate your feedback when we are live, and all of these new functionalities that we put in are mostly already in the US store. But 2 weeks after the launch in Europe, the US will get also a lot of updates in the background that make everything faster, everything better, and all that stuff. So fingers crossed. Thank you very much for having this in. And my my friend from the UK, Cap Raw, thank you very much, sir, for the sub, and welcome to the stream. All right, so what are we doing today? We are doing the same like every week. We are dropping nice hats. And there's one hat that we are dropping today on both stores together in parallel. The Oilers All-Star Game, the 40th All-Star Game, absolute beautiful hat. Look at this fantastic embroidery in the front, royal with an orange button to have this special orange Oilers touch. And then we got the NHL shield on the back and a Kelly green UV and black guts. The Edmonton Oilers All-Star Game dropping today, live in the stream today. So stay tuned and you will know first when it is. And this will probably be my last drop in the old store. So get ready. A lot of you guys were already asking, is there any bonus or something like that? We have the 3+1 on all the stores until tomorrow in Europe, until the new store launches. So take advantage of that. And when the new store launches, you have to sign up again, and then you will get double the welcome token. So this means in Europe, you will get like $10 on me, okay? So $10 on me, you will get a sign-up bonus of 200 tokens, and this is like $10 on your friend Pet. So I have to save some money for that. Now, this is the second hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA for the Minor League Monday today, the Toledo Martins, and this color flip is Beautiful. One of my favorite NBA jerseys of all times. And you know, I'm a Hawks fan. So this is my go-to as a fantastic color flip with the Kelly Green UV and the white guts, the Toledo Mud Hands. Beautiful hat. And the second hat that we are dropping today at Topper Store in Europe is long time awaited. And now it's finally here. The Reno Aces with this beautiful, is it Oceanside Blue? Yes, it's Oceanside Blue Dome. And look at these minimalistic details of the metallics on the back. So this is just a special touch that we added to this hat. The Reno Aces with the Aces side patch, and then it got a black satin brim and button, and the back is this. What is absolutely amazing on this hat, makes it really special. Reno with the poker chips on the back, or casino chips, whatever you want to play in the Topper Store casino, you can play with this beautiful Reno Aces hat. This is the second hat that we are dropping today at Topper Store. So it's fantastic. Already 130 people are here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. And I told you, I promised you, when we make the relaunch in Europe, you will have, is the Aces made in Bang? Sorry, I just need to check. Yes, it is. It's currently, I can already tell you, all the next 4 deliveries will be all from Bangladesh. So mostly all of our hats from Bangladesh currently in Europe. Okay. So there's a lot. Let's start with a little spoiler alert today. Okay, I want to spoiler you guys in the beginning. So first things first. Spoilering things first. We got some special stuff today. We got NHL, we got MLB, we got NFL. Do we have something else? Oh yeah, we also got, I think there should be also NBA, or was it in the, oh, we got NCAA. So we got NCAA, as I see. And so we will show most of the hats, right? I tried to pack in most of the hats that I want to show off, but there will be also maybe some other hats that are dropping that you don't see, especially restock, shock drops in the United States, and so on, okay? So there will be some legendary comebacks. There will be a comeback of the Bourbon Primes on 2 NHL hats, and also on 2 minor league hats. One this week, another one next Monday in the stream. Then there will be a hat that everybody of you guys is waiting for, and this will be dropped in the new store. Then there will be fantastic NCAA hats, as I already said. I will give you an early preview on a San Jose Sharks hat. And we also have 2 misery boxes for today, and I heard there is a minor league hat and an NBA hat in there. And what I can already tell you, because my friend Pierre sent over tons of new hats at Toppers that we already received at Topper Store USA. So get ready for that. And tomorrow there is coming a super large order for Topper Store Europe too. So a lot of nice hats and a lot of new stuff that you will see today. Are you ready? Let me know in the chat if you guys are ready. And in the meantime, I quickly show those again, which we are dropping today. Yes. And Berg, you will get really wild today. That's for sure. Okay, guys. So, where should we start? I need to drink something. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Oh, I would like to thank everybody of you guys for the new subs. So we got so many new subs on YouTube the last weeks. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. And Insane for Brims is already asking, but before we start, I would like to take a look at the chat, because I don't know who was first today, but first in my chat is my brother from Croatia, Sale. Left Coast Fitteds is here. Philip Fitteds is here. Walter is here. Sale is also here. I already said that. Mr. Pink is here. Desert Raider is here. EG Bro is here. Pix is here. AGZ is here. Cerberus is here. De La Soul, Onsite Leo. J1 is also here. And we got a fantastic Dodgers hat this week. Oh my God. Berg is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in. As well as Seahawker, Corey, Sick Bubblegum, Andreas, Cap Informer, and a lot of other guys. RGD is also here. Stixon is here. This means a lot to me. Thank you guys for tuning in. And today there is a special day, okay? Because I heard today that one of our, let's say, viewers, I have to say it that way, he's watching every Monday, and he sometimes sends me a picture where he's watching Cap Talk on his big TV. And I heard that he's watching today also, and there's a special day today because his wife, Tatiana, has her birthday today, and the whole Topos family, I would like that everybody of you gives a shout out in the chat and make some birthday cakes or something like that. Happy birthday, Tatiana. I hope you can enjoy your day today, and yeah, that your friend does everything you want today, of course, because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So, happy birthday. Mr. Pink is already on happy birthday mode. And Cap Luki is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as he said, moin moin. Or as we say in Austria, servus. So happy birthday, Tatiana, in the chat. And I hope you can enjoy your day today. Okay, so let's go ahead. First things first, the most important question a lot of you guys were asking. And I know you are hungry, right? And every time when I see this hat, I'm getting super hungry. But I have to tell you that I'm since 2 weeks on a diet from my wife because she wants to test her new diet that she has developed on me. I'm fine with that, but oh my God, I'm getting so hungry when I see this hat. I have to, that's the reason why I have to postpone it that long, right? So when the new store is ready this week, if everything went right and we are releasing the new store this week, this is going to be shock dropped. There is no way that we can announce this because it's a very limited supply, and I can already tell you we won't be able to do that logo again, okay? So the Tocino will be dropped in the new store probably, or I'm pretty sure. So if the new store is launching, we are shock dropping this week, okay? Echo says, thank you very much for the super nice NHL releases. The Ducks was great. Thank you, Echo, very much for your support. And we have just started. This is phase 1, and we are going heavily. You will see that there is a lot of nice stuff coming up. All right, so there will be one shock drop later today at Topper Store USA after the drop today. And this is a beautiful hat. Look at this beautiful Charlotte Knights hat. And oh my God, I love that logo. That color combo is fantastic. It's Oceanside blue with olive. And this goes so well together. I absolutely love that logo. I love that side patch. The Charlotte Knights. This is dropping today at Topper Store USA. Okay, so I wanted to make some experiments, guys, and I really want. So there's something. Let's start it this way, okay? So it was back some months, right, when we said, okay, there will be maybe. So we are structuring the drops now a little bit in Europe. There is the Minor League Monday with some NHL stuff currently. Then we have on Wednesday our NHL drops. Then we have on Thursday sometimes minor leagues or combined. And on Saturdays it's for the classics, right? And Sundays is for NFL, of course. So what we tried to achieve was we want to bring back really fantastic black domes, right? And those black domes are so super clean, and I selected the logos very carefully for them. And they are coming really, really nice. So if you are not a fan of heavy metallics, this is your day to go to. And this Saturday at Topper Store, we are dropping these two beautiful hats. And this logo has not been done that often lately. And I absolutely love it because we wanted to make it really vintage. So we selected the colors we were very picky on the colors that we did. Most of them look like original colors, but we made a little tweak to make it look more aged, as you can see. Kelly Green UV, Black Guts, the Orioles, and we used the Oriole Park of Camden Yards on the side. Yes. Cal Ripken era. And you can also see that the Batman on the back is aged. Super clean hats are dropping this Saturday. This is one of them. And the second one is, I know you guys loved that back in the days, and these colors are really fantastic. Look at these fantastic colors. So it's a little bit tuned, but I think absolutely perfect. So we got this black dome with the Colorado Rockies in purple, this fantastic spring training logo, right? And of course, your favorite side patch. So we are bringing back the pizza oven again, but this time in a super classic way. I mean, this is an everyday hat, and you know, sometimes such things are not made anymore. And then we got a classic Cooperstown Betty on the back. Oh yes. Selenusa, no, you will never see that logo again, probably, as I know. So super clean hats. These two black domes are dropping on Saturday at Topper Store. I'm breaking down the studio here already. Getting too big. I'm getting too big for that. So moving the table around here. So these two hats are dropping on Saturday at Topper Store in Europe. So two fantastic hats that are dropping tomorrow, and we are talking about clean hats. The Chicago Blackhawks with the All-Star Game side patch. Look at this beautiful side patch. All-Star Game 91, super clean hat, black dome, Kelly Green UV, black guts, and an NHL shield on the back. This beautiful hat is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA together. And this is a fantastic fall color. Let me know what you think about that. The Delmarva Shorebirds in this rusty olive two-tone. And look at this guy in the front. I mean, he looks angry. You don't want to get decked by this guy. And the Carolina League side patch on the side. And now it's time for fall colors. Absolutely fantastic hat. The Delmarva Shorebirds with the gray UV and the white guts. These two hats are dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA, as well as this beauty. And this beauty reminds me a lot about a TV show I watched when I was a kid. Let me know what you think. So the Toledo Mud-Hens, we got this with the mud crawlers. You see the T in the front, exactly, Mr. Pink. And then we got a Alpine Green Dome, and we got here a olive visor in ripstop, right? In ripstop. So beautiful colors, and let me know. I love Alpine Green. Alpine Green and olive. These are, I think, the must-have colors for this fall, and I absolutely love that. Beside brown and mud and burnt wood and all that stuff, but this is a beautiful hat, and this is dropping also tomorrow at Topper Store USA. Okay, so now, if you have any questions, add your questions to the Discord. The link you will find in the chat. And we have this section called Stream Questions. And I can see there already had questions in there. And yes, so you will see, you can add your questions there, okay? So, first things first. I asked, okay, let's go ahead. Okay, I wanted to make an experiment on some, how should I say? I hope I can describe it correctly, okay? I wanted to make a new, not a new colorway, right? But I wanted to test something different, and I think this is a really, really nice colorway how it came out, and I'm pretty sure you will like it. So there are two hats in this colorway, and the first one is from the Baltimore Orioles, and I will post this later today because this looks so fantastic on these pictures. And it's a super clean black dome, but this time we tried to make something with neon colors, and let me know what you think. But I think this looks absolutely amazing on this head, right? So the flag here is black. Everything is, a lot of things are blacked out, and then we got this neon Orioles O's in the front, and look at this beautiful 30th anniversary World Series champion side patch. I mean, this goes so well together with that front logo, and this is black neon, some metallic in there, and then we got a neon Batman on the back. This looks gorgeous if you have it in hand. Let me know what you think about this. This is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe. And beside that, you never can go wrong with beef and broccoli, right? Especially not in fall. And I got so many questions from you guys. So many questions from you guys. That side patch, Damir, right? That side patch is crazy, right? Look at this. The details are fantastic on that side patch. And if you make the side patch like black on the side, ooh. Yes, and we went with gray UV instead. So this was the topic on that. Going with gray UV and not with neon UV, right? So very important. Capstar, thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. All right, so you cannot go wrong with beef and broccoli. I hope you guys agree. Another Dodgers ransom note, and this is more beautiful than the first one. So we got the Dodgers ransom note in the front, dark green dome, walnut visor, button, and then we got this fantastic Dodgers Stadium side patch on the ransom note. Oh yes. De La Soul, yeah, Oregon football vibes. I agree. I agree. I agree. So if you're an Oregon Ducks fan, this might be your go-to hat too. So the Orioles is China. Yep, it's China. Exactly. So, and then this Dodgers ransom note is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store Europe. All right, going over to Topper Store USA. We are bringing back a hat that was super fast sold out the first time. And by the way, thank you very much. We are already at 160 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And you should be ready this week because this beauty is dropping at Topper Store USA. The Bash Brothers 2.0. This time with the golden yellow crown, and then we got this Kelly green button visor. Super nice thing, super limited. World Series Battle of the Bay side patch 89, and then we got a Cooperstown Betty on the back. I mean, come on, this is a beautiful hat. The Bash Brothers 2.0, and shout outs to my friend Pierre for this fantastic idea. I mean, come on, this looks really, really good. And if you want to have the first version also in Europe, I ordered that. It will come a little bit later this year, but yes, I listened to you guys. So if you're an NCAA fan, you will like this hat. Super clean stone dome with a satin green visor. Beautiful. Beautiful hat. Michigan State Spartans. And then we got this NCAA Championship Salt Lake City 79. Andreas, I just said. So, and then we got the Michigan State script on the back and this fantastic dark green satin brim and the Spartan in the front with the green metallics. Beautiful hat. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right, so, and as you have seen, we had some NHL drops on both stores, and now we also have some NHL drops which are in the US and some are only in Europe. And this was a great start into the NHL. And this week we are dropping the first Colorado Avalanche at Topper Store USA. And this is it. Super clean one with the gray UV. And then we got metallic blue, metallic silver here. And these details are absolutely insane with the All-Star Game 2001 side patch. This was a time when the rivalry between the Colorado Avalanche and the Detroit Red Wings was at their peak, I would say. Something like 2003, 2004. It was crazy. It was crazy. So the Colorado Avalanche dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right. So I hope you're ready for another NHL hat. The Bourbon and Suede's was the beginning of the Bourbon series with the brown suede UV. Then came the white, the gray suede UV. Then came the two-tones. And we thought we need to bring back the Bourbon Domes this year again as two-tones. Most of them are two-tones. And this is a super clean first drop that we did on the NHL things. The Lost Latvian knows what I was talking about, right? I mean, those Patrick Roy fights, it was crazy, right? So the first hat that we are dropping on the Bourbon Domes for the NHL is, of course, at Chicago Blackhawks. And if you remember, it was always like, if you do the original team colors on this color, it always works absolutely amazing. And this time it's a two-tone with a black visor, black button, and this looks absolutely gorgeous, right? So it's like, you know, you have to select the right logos that work with that colorway, but in my opinion, this is everything which is needed, right? And then this time we wanted to change something. We had the Chicago Blackhawks script to make it a little bit different than the other ones. So both of these hats don't have the NHL shield on the back, gray UV and black guts, but the Minnesota Wild does not have a script on the back. It has another logo, and you will also appreciate that and love that, because look at this beautiful hat. I mean, come on. Look at this, how perfectly this works. How perfectly this works on this Bourbon Dome. I love that logo. I absolutely love that logo. Then we got the Minnesota Wild script here on the side. We got a dark green visor button, and we got this nice shoulder patch on the side. On the back, sorry. The Minnesota Wild, the circle patch. Super nice colorway. Some metallic gold details, only team colors, and look at this red in the back. Absolutely perfect in my opinion. They came out super nice. The Prime Bourbons NHL dropping on Wednesday at Topper Store in Europe. All right. I would say we take a quick look at the stream questions before we go ahead and before we drop these three beautiful hats. Can I hold 3 hats at once? Can I do that? Can anybody do that? Hold 3 hats at once and that it looks good? Oh yeah, look, I tried to. So, and it works. Fantastic. These 3 hats are dropping a little bit later. So let's go to the stream questions. You can always put your stream questions into our Discord, and I don't read them in advance. So you can shock me if you want. You can shock me. But if it's too weird, I don't read it. But I would like to say something to this. I really cannot tell you how much I appreciate our community, because there are so many things, okay? And I would like to give you guys a credit and shout out for that. There is no hate. There is no crazy or weird questions or something like that. And everybody is nice to each other. No matter where you're coming from, all over the planet. And this is exactly how a community should be. And I'm very proud about our community, because there was never an issue, any issue, right? Never. And I highly appreciate it. And this makes a lot of fun to me, because I really want that it stays like this. So shout out to you guys. This is fantastic, because this should be a place where we have fun, where we enjoy our hobby, right? And this is exactly how it should be. There's nothing we can make better on that. I absolutely love that. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Okay, Seeds. My friend from Holland, Netherlands, whatever. What should I say? Holland, Netherlands? I'm not sure. This might be, I'm directly going into the wrong topic after that, right? This is something. No. Seeds. When will the Cord A-frame Eagles drop on the European side? Go Birds Go. This will drop next week on Sunday. But don't tell it anyone else, okay? So this is just between us. Pip on the brim. Will the blue and yellow sabers that dropped in the US will be released in Europe? Which one you mean? So you mean the Black Dome? I think you mean the Black Dome, right? Wait for it. I will show off the sabers that's dropping on both stores next week. Pip on the brim, another question. Are we getting the Bats or Blackhawks Realtree that dropped in the US? No, these are US only heads. These are US only heads. Vigen Ray scored my 99 Richmond Flying Squirrels heads from you this week. When are you going to drop the Squirrels script 2.0 that I can hit 3 digits? There is one dropping next week at Topper Store. So get ready. I'll show that off later in the stream when I'm showing what's next Monday. What's going on next Monday. Patcap, is there a Sacramento River Cats coming with the cat logo in the front? Yes, sir, and it is already here. Berg is asking, will there be the Salute to Service caps this year? Yes, the Salute to Service caps are going on tomorrow, but we will have this year the 970 Stretch Snap Snapback. So this is like, say this like 10 times. Stretch, snap, snapback, stretch, snap, snapback, snapback cap. This is dropping tomorrow at Topper Store. And there will be a Salute to Service special drop with MLB fitteds dedicated to Salute to Service. This is what I did. So this will also be released soon. Loco Lobo, 2-part question, lol. First, will there be any more Mighty Ducks fitteds? No, I don't think so. No, I think we are done with the Mighty Ducks fitteds. There will be, of course. Second, I'm just joking. Second, any fitteds with the bird or bats around the logo in the works? With the bird or bats around the logo in the works. Local Lobo, please send me what you mean. I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Will there be a new Pirates hat? Of course, there will be. There will be, very soon. Berg, are you notifying us when the new store is ready to sign up in the Discord? Of course. You will be the first to know it. That's for sure. James Kicks, can we get please Mizu Tigers on Topper Store USA? Yes, it's already noted. Are the US and the EU Halloween hats completely different, or are there overlaps in which styles of both regions? No, they are completely different. So there are like, I think 10 on each store, different hats. So you will get them only on one of these stores, so of the US store and the European one. So completely different ones. When are the Bourbon NHL droppings? Both for Europe? Yes, on Wednesday. Berg was asking that. JM Kicks, can we get some more Acorn rubber ducks or down east wood ducks heads? Yes, there should be some on the way. Onside Leo, this is nothing for the Discord, but a big shout out to you guys. Saturday evening, like 11:30 to get an answer from the customer service is great. Thank you very much, Onside Leo. We appreciate that. Thank you very much for the feedback. I will give it to the team, of course, because this shout out belongs absolutely to the team. Mr. Pink is, it's tough to get approved in the old colors, teal, plum. Let's see. The Creative, last questions. Any Phillies or Blue Rocks hats in the works? Yes, of course. Blue Rocks, I need to check. Blue Rocks, I'm not 100% sure, but Phillies, of course. We had a Blue Rocks, but I think it wasn't approved. So thank you very much for the stream questions. Those were the stream questions. And I highly appreciate your participation. Thank you very much. And of course, next week we will read more stream questions. Could a liquid Bowman Gators be possible? I'm not 100% sure if this will work, if they approve it. But there will be a liquid titanium this week coming back to Topper Store Europe. And you will absolutely love this hat. I'm showing this off today for you guys who are continuing to collect the Ohtani hats. This will be the second Dodgers hat that we are dropping this week. So, let me check what the system tells me if we are already ready to drop or not. It says, nah, I'm not ready right now. It takes some more minutes. Okay, we are already 170 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. This is Cap Talk episode 159, and we don't stop. So let's continue with a fantastic hat that we are dropping this Thursday at Topper Store, and it could be very dangerous at night in the big cities. And that's the reason why we have to keep one guy celebrated who makes the big cities safe at night. And this is a dedication, and that's the reason why it's a midnight camo hat, and you'll know if you see it. This beautiful Louisville Bats is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, and all the hat, look at the shine, is midnight camo, and this super nice flat Bats logo is on the front, and then we got the Bats script with copper details and purple on the back and on the side on the minor league logo too. Yes, gray UV, white guts. Louisville Bats, a special drop this week. But before we come to the next bourbon hat, I would like to show off one more beautiful NCAA hat, which is dropping this week at Topper Store. And this navy crown with a Kelly green UV is a beauty, and it's so damn sad that we cannot bring those hats to Europe, because, I mean, for me, it's like, I love to collect those. NCAA Final Four 89, and look at this guy in the front, and then we made a yellow button on the top, yellow outline in gold, and in the back, the M. Beautiful hat, Kelly green UV, College Vault. Super nice, right? Oh my God, is this it's a beautiful hat. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. So, and talking about drops, the drop is now live at Topper Store USA, and let me check, it should be available in a second also at Topper Store Europe. So get ready for the Edmonton Oilers and for the Toledo Mud Hens in the United States. And this is probably the last time that I have to do a manual drop in that system. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we are ready tomorrow. So it should be also, let me check. Should be live in a second. Also at Topper Store Europe. So this hat is now online at Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe. Then we got the Toledo Mud Hens color flip to a fantastic legendary basketball jersey. This is now online at Topper Store USA. And for all of you gamblers out there, the Reno Aces with the chips on the back is now online at Topper Store in Europe. So have fun and good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Hope you guys are ready to continue because we are not finished yet. So there's another beautiful hat that's dropping this week, an NHL hat at Topper Store USA. And this is also dropping in Europe, I think 1 week later. And this is a historic hat because I have this jersey. I have the jersey in my car because I want to make some photos with that. It's a Jerome Gilner jersey with this old logo from the Calgary Flames. And then we got the Atlanta Flames side patch in the same color because they had this on a jersey. And the Jerome Gilner jersey, this is a Coho jersey, I think. And I absolutely love that. I have that. This is still made in Canada. So these were the best jerseys of all time. And then we got the NHL shield in the back. There we go. Declan B, where are the 47 brand hitch you promised? There have been hitch going online the last weeks. And there are coming more of these. So we always bring new hitches. And there will be also, I think, football. So not American football, but football should get also more hitches. And I think there should be coming more soon. There will be also NASCAR. And there is NASCAR hitches, but I think they are coming in January. Okay? So. Okay, let's go ahead. Another fantastic minor league hat. Also, the Louisville Bats are dropping at Topper Store USA this week. And this is the Realtree ones. Look at this crazy thing. Let me know if you guys still want to see Realtree hats. Let me know in the chat. Yes or no? Wo's lebe? I'm sorry. Alter, I'm sorry. Aber es werden auf jeden Fall noch viel mehr Caps kommen. So this was just a quick German discussion. So this Louisville Bats is dropping this week at Topper Store in the USA. So I was asking for more Realtree. No, yes, 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 yes. No. Yes, not for me. No. You have so many from them. Yes. Just maybe the visor, not the complete cap. Yeah, Mark, this turned out to be not working that good. Yes. Flying squirrels live in the trees. Just saying. Region Ray, thank you very much for the idea. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for the feedback. Okay, so we will also have a shock drop this week at Topper Store in Europe. And this will be, again, an NHL hat. And I'm pretty sure you will like to see which one this is. So I want to know from you guys in the chat, what do you think? Which NHL hat is dropping, shock dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe? Which team? It's a total black hat, gray UV, black guts. Switch on the monitor here. Which team? Flyers, Kraken, Leafs, Kraken, Sharks. It's the addition to last week, but this time it's even better. All these teams are coming, guys. This week we are dropping this beautiful Los Angeles Kings, and this logo is finally back. Black Dome, black, silver, 25th anniversary, and I can already tell you more patches are coming. And this is just for Kings. This is just for Kings, this hat, okay? So if you're not a King, you should not buy this one. Los Angeles Kings dropping this week as a shock drop, only limited amount at Topper Store in Europe, okay? So then we have another beautiful NHL hat, which is dropping first at Topper Store USA and will be also dropping at Topper Store in Europe on a later date. And this is a beautiful vintage hat. And, you know, we have a very close connection to Hartford, Connecticut, because in Hartford, Connecticut, our warehouse is our warehouse. And it was so fantastic. When I was the first time in Hartford, I was living near the arena. And this was so crazy because Pierre, I, and his son, we went to a game, the AHL game, because the AHL affiliate of the New York Rangers is playing there. And when you go in, you can see all these old pictures of Gordie Howe and all these players. It's a beautiful hat, and this is dropping this week. Inaugural season 79 side patch at Topper Store USA, and on a later date also at Topper Store in Europe. All right. So what do you want to see next? Do you want to see, you can choose, okay? Do you want to see another Bourbon Prime, or do you want to see a liquid titanium that we are dropping this week? Let me know in the chat. Bourbon or liquid? Liquid. Starts with 2 liquids. I'm thirsty today. Bourbon. Remy T2000. Bourbon, liquid. Okay, let's start with the liquid titanium. So this is a Ohtani, Los Angeles Dodgers, and boy, oh boy, this took a long time to get approved, but I'm so lucky that it got approved because it's a beauty. It's a beautiful hat. Okay? So enjoy this one. Look at this crazy embroidery. It looks absolutely badass. The liquid titanium, Los Angeles Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Dodgers script on the side. And then we got this kanji script with the 17 in the back. It's like black on black, but with black liquid titanium. And then we got a regular MLB Batterman on the back, also in liquid titanium and embroidered flat. Kelly Green UV, white guts. The Ohtani liquid titanium dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, some more hats to go. But first things first, I would like to give you guys a sneak peek of a hat that is dropping in a stream, in one of the upcoming streams, okay? So just that you guys know. And this will be dropped also on both stores at the same time. And I know you guys were waiting for a San Jose Sharks hat, and we wanted to start with this beauty. Beauty. The San Jose Sharks, and look at this fantastic teal embroidery on the SJ. Some metallic silver details, just a little bit, and I love to work with that currently to make those fine outlines in metallic. Look how aggressive this guy here looks. It's amazing. It's amazing. Don't put your finger here. It might bite your finger off. So this San Jose Sharks with the San Jose script and the NHL shield on the back. chrome dome, black visor button, gray UV, black guts is dropping soon in one of the Monday streams on both stores. So get ready for that. And now we're coming back to Topper Store in Europe, and I'll show off the first of the 2 Bourbon Primes that we did for the minor league. And details matter in this case. So we got a Kelly Green UV. I need to remove that. We need a Kelly Green UV, and this is a beautiful 2-tone. So we got this Myrtle Beach Pelicans. This is not a sneak peek. This is dropping this week. With this beautiful dark brown visor, bourbon crown, and look at this bird in the front. The embroidery of this bird is amazing. The peak and the feet are in copper. And then we got this 25 seasons side patch on the side and this flat minor league Betterman on the back. The Myrtle Beach Pelicans Bourbon 2-tone with the Kelly Green UV and the white guts dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, guys. So, need to make some pressure. So what else do we have? One more hat that I want to show off from Topper Store USA is this beautiful 51s hat. Look at this beauty. With the dark green crown, and then we got this special blue visor button. No, it's dropping on the Monday stream, Archie. Then we got a 35 season side patch of Las Vegas 51s. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Absolute fantastic color combo. Gray UV, white guts. Beautiful. All right. So we have how many more hats? Now we have some more hats that I need to show off. So first is, and I know that you guys probably were waiting on this copy. And this cups is finally dropping this week. I've already previewed this on my Instagram channel, and this turned out to be an absolute beauty. And for those of you who remember the metallic primes, this is something which goes in that direction. The seashell, the copper on that beautiful dark green crown is a perfect hit. With the Chicago Cubs All-Star Game 99 side patch, it had to be done again. It had to be done again because it's a long time where this side patch has not been done. So the beautiful copper cubby, flat Cooperstown Betty on the back. Gray UV white guts. The copper cubby is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. All right, so this is going to be a wild week, that's for sure. And we are not done yet because we have two more NFL hats that we are dropping on Sunday. The first one is the Teddy Bear Brown San Francisco 49ers. I've already shown that in an early preview. So this is dropping this Sunday. And it has this fantastic camo visor button and the Teddy Bear Brown dome with the 75th anniversary side patch. And super heavy metallic in the front. Gold copper, metallic red. Beautiful combination. Look at the side patch. I mean, this is crazy, right? Absolute crazy. We got an NFL shield on the back, and to make it super nice throwback style, a Kelly Green UV. So this beautiful 49er set is dropping this Sunday in combination with the Cincinnati Bengals, and this is the first time that we are using that script. And Let me know what you think, but it turned out to be really, really nice. Also, Kelly Green UV, White Guts, the Bengals, the metallic outline, and then we got the Bengals side patch, and the Bengals is coming again in this copper colorway, and it pops out really, really good of that side patch. The Cincinnati Bengals 3rd anniversary, and we got this old school NFL shield on the back. Kelly Green UV, a beautiful hat, dropping this Sunday at Topper Store in Europe. All right, guys. So there is only one thing left, and these are the misery boxes and the free hats that we are dropping next week in the stream. The first one is this beautiful Daytona Tortugas. This is dropping at Topper Store USA. And there will be also a version that we are dropping on both stores soon, so stay tuned for that. All right. Kelly Green UV, the Daytona Tortugas. Then, this is the hat that we are dropping on both stores. Another NHL beauty, and I think that's the one we were talking about. The Buffalo Sabres Black Dome with the 50th anniversary side patch. And the NHL shield on the back. This is dropping next week on both stores live in the stream. And the second hat that we are dropping at Topper Store in Europe is the Flying Squirrel script on that Bourbon Dome. And a lot of you guys were asking if we can make this red again. And this is what we did. The Flying Squirrels with the All-Star Game side patch is dropping next week at Topper Store in Europe as the second hat beside the Buffalo Sabres. Gray UV, White Guts. So these three hats are dropping next week live in the stream. So I would be happy if you guys tune in again. We're knocking it out of the park. Mr. Casanova, thank you very much. Highly appreciate that feedback. Red is the best for bourbon. Yeah, this works really great, but bourbon is such a nice colorway. You can work with a lot of different stuff on this. So this is really beautiful. And I think if you guys are ready, we should start finally with the misery boxes. And today we have again 2 misery boxes with early previews from Topper Store. And we got box 1, box 2. And first things first, you know how this game works. You have to type in a number between 1 and 9. And I will take the 5th entry today to make the decision. So please type in a number between 1 and 9. And let's go. So the 5th entry I said, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Lolly King. It's again Lolly King. This is crazy. He said number 7. Okay. Now type in stop and stop typing in, or type in stop. Whatever you want. But nothing else. No numbers. Type in stop. I can see there's a delay. It takes a little bit longer than usual. But stop. So it was Lolly King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7th entry. Okay. And now type in which box you want to see. Box 1 or box 2. Let's go. Okay. And then I will take the which entry? I already forgot. The 7th entry I'll take. Okay. So I ignore now this one. Okay. So I ignore. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Pink is number 7. And he said box number 2. Okay. So box number 2 is the one today. And I'm taking first a look at box number 1 because I have not seen that hat. So I can't wait to see that hat. But this is just for me. Okay. Just that you know. just that you guys know, this is always super exciting because they hide hats from me in the warehouse. And this makes me crazy. It makes me absolute crazy. It's like Christmas. So this is box 1. This is the minor league hat. Stormy. It's getting stormy. That's for sure. Okay, this is the minor league hat. You won't see. Not now. You'll see it on a later date. So I'm opening up now box number 2. And this is your selection for today. What did I say? Minor league hat and hockey? No, it was minor league and the NBA hat, right? Ah, it's an NBA hat. Hope you guys are already pumped up for the NBA season. All right. A lot of you guys asked because we did some at Topper Store USA if we can make a Knicks hat for Europe too. Yup, we did. There we go. The New York Knicks two-tone is dropping soon at Topper Store when the NBA season starts. We got the NBA shield in the back, this Knicks side hit, and then the dissected Knicks logo in the front, copper, blue, and black. Beautiful hat. This is dropping soon at Topper Store in Europe. Gray UV White Guts. Nice selection. Very nice. So it's good to see some NBA hats back. I was not expecting this today, to be honest. All right, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you watched this video on YouTube, what were your favorite hats of this week? And talking about favorite hats of the week, you can always tune in and see my top 3 hats of the week. This is already on YouTube, posted yesterday, every Sunday. Next Wednesday, we are coming with a new episode of Amazing A-Frames, and get ready for the relaunch of the European store. You have to be fast. Yeah, you have to be fast. But we are offering for a very limited time when the store has launched double tokens. You have to sign up again. And if you need anything from your order history from back in the days, our customer service team is always here to help you. But for all the new features, we needed you guys to sign up new. And you will get 200 tokens for European stores. You will see it on the page. But if you are paying in a different currency, you might get more points, of course, because it's a different situation. But you will get double the points, which means in US dollars or in euros or in Great Britain pounds, this means like 10 euros, for example, that we giving away to you guys if you sign up. You will love the new store. I hope if there is something which is not working, please let us know. This would be highly appreciated. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next Monday again when it's time for Cap Talk episode 160. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. And I think the misery boxes are now done. And as we say in Austria, Pfiat euch.